always had a bad feeling about my husband's so-called business partner, but I never expected her to show up at our front door holding a velvet box. She smiled at me with the kind of confidence that only comes from knowing something you shouldn't. Over dinner, she kept glancing at my left hand, then finally set her wine down and slid the box across the table. Inside was a ring, identical to mine. She slipped her hand out from her sleeve, and there it was, a perfect match. "We've been married for years," she said, her voice steady, eyes locked on my husband. The room went silent except for the clatter of my fork hitting the plate. My husband's face turned ghost white as I stared at him, waiting for some explanation. He opened his mouth, shut it, then looked away. The partner leaned back, watching the chaos unfold, almost enjoying it. I demanded answers, but he just sat there, shaking, as she recounted their secret life together, vacations, anniversaries, promises whispered in hotel beds. Every word she spoke made my world shrink. It wasn't just about him cheating. It was about every single lie he'd ever told, every late night at the office, every unexplained charge on our credit card. I felt like a fool, but rage won over humiliation. I threw my ring at him, it bounced off his chest, and I told them both to get out, but she lingered, softening her tone. "He was supposed to choose," she said, "but he never could." My husband, pathetic and small, finally admitted he'd been paralyzed by fear, of losing both of us, of being alone, of facing the truth. As their footsteps faded down the hall, I realized the real betrayal wasn't just his double life, but my own denial. I'd seen the signs, heard the excuses, and let myself believe it was all in my head. Standing in the empty kitchen, I understood, some truths are louder than confessions, and some heartbreaks are just the echo of all the things we refuse to see.